What is up, Weedle Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have about 18 blisters of Evolving Skies sitting in my Evolving Skies booster box. I just want to see if these blisters would have better pulls than a booster box. I know I do not have 36 of these because I personally am not made of money. So we're going to get into a heap of these and see what kind of pulls we can get from these. Also, again, this right here is our 375 subscriber giveaway. We had just given away the 350 subscriber giveaway, which was the Eternatus VMAX CGC 9. Super excited about that. Congratulations to the winner on that one. If they have not contacted me within the 3 days I had given them, then it will be moved on to a new winner, which I will be doing directly after those 3 days. However, if they do, congratulations to them. But this right here is 375. This was a recent grade through PCS, which is Paradise Card Services, based out of Guam. It is a beautiful slab. They do amazing work on their slabs. Again, stacks perfectly with PSA and CGC. So if you're looking for an inexpensive service and it's something that you just want cards slabbed, this is a great option. And it wasn't very expensive to ship out there. They are a US based territory, so it wasn't bad. It took about a week to ship out there. So we'll go ahead and get into these guys here. I will move them back so that we have our space. And we'll just start off ripping packs and see what we can't get. Okay, we're gonna have a Rayquaza pack. That's nice. Start off with Rayquaza. Now these code cards should be active already since, you know, it's been out for a little while, so you shouldn't have an issue there. I know for a while they were not. Which way is this? I was told you have to cover that because people are shady. We're gonna go 4 to the front and flip it around. And we start off with a Psychic Energy. Full Face Guard. Hypno, that's a really cool Hypno artwork. I like that a lot. Fletchinder. Woobat. Cute little Eevee, check them out. Or her, I guess it could be either. Tinpole. Cutiefly. Applin. Reverse Holographic Gordy, and a Thweevil. Thweevil, however you want to say it. Now I am not doing a master set on this yet. I may not ever do one just because of all the other sets I haven't completed yet. I'd like to focus on what I do have, complete some of those sets, and then I'll worry about completing some of the newer sets. Even though I really do like this set, there's a lot of good cards in this here. There is the code card for that one. So I'm looking forward to pulling some awesome cards. I'm hoping for some of these alternate arts. I did get the Noivern in my booster box, which is really cool. I'm hoping to get, I really want that Dragonite. That Dragonite is probably the sickest card I've ever seen in my life, at least from the modern sets. It's such a cool looking card. All right, we got ourselves a Lantern. Hip Hop Anonymous. Lillipup. If you guys don't know what Hip Hop Anonymous is from, you're missing out. Go watch some Adam Sandler movies. It was a pretty good movie, if you know what I'm talking about. Roggenrola. Ooh, a Grandpa, the Grandpa, reverse holographic, and a holographic Entei. That's amazingly centered. That's probably the best centering I have ever seen on an Evolving Skies card. Is the back just as nice? It really is. That's such a nicely centered card. Here we go. One of my favorite evolutions right here. I don't know why. It just is. And there's my other one. Coming out of my other one. So these are my two favorite evolutions right here. The one that came out of the blister and the one that came out of the pack itself. Or on the pack itself, I guess you could say. Cover that up. There is the code card. 4 to the front. So we really haven't had much luck so far. My booster box wasn't much better than this, as of yet anyway. I mean, obviously I have only gotten to a few packs, but so far it hasn't been that great. Naked. Carvana. Ooh, there, buddy, what are you doing? Slacketh, hanging from a cliff like a crazy person. Teddiursa reverse, and Altaria non-holographic. How did you guys do with these storms recently? If you're East Coast or if you got hit with Hurricane Ida, let me know. We got some pretty heavy rain out here on the East Coast. It wasn't that bad, but we got a little bit. We got Rayquaza and a Rayquaza pack. Check it out. Very nice. But yeah, some people got hurt pretty bad. I was hoping I can make it out there to do some assistance, but my unit turned us down, so we're probably not going to head out there. It would have been nice to, but it is what it is. I believe we're getting a rainbow on this one. I'm gonna call this one a rainbow or a full art trainer, but I'm hoping for a rainbow because I saw some glistening glittery goodness, and maybe it's just a VMAX. I don't know. Either way, we're getting something in this pack, and that's all that matters. I'm super happy about it. Our first actual pull: Nuzleaf, Golduck, Rubber Gloves, Petlil. Is that what that thing's called? Petalili? I don't know. It's a weird name. Teddiursa, that's the non-reverse holographic Teddiursa. Feebas, Hoppip, reverse holographic Crystal Cave, and ooh, a Leafeon V. That's pretty nice. That's not a bad card at all. So it wasn't the rainbow, but I saw this border here and I thought that maybe it was a rainbow, but it's all right. I'm super happy with this. That is a beautiful looking card. Not one of my favorites, but it is a beautiful card and I'm super happy about it. So 166 out of 203. So it is one of the, I guess, all arts or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's one of the all arts, but it's a full art. So either way, there we go. With, oh, look, there it is again. Same setup as last time. My two favorites, Evolutions, Evolutions, I guess you can say. For you in the trash, we'll cover this up. There is your code cards. 1, 2, 3, 7 to the front, -3. Take that. Leaf Energy, Fletchinder, Lantern, Roggenrola, Psyduck. Shout out to Real Breaking Nate on that one. Swablu, Seedot, Woobat, Rubber Gloves again, and a Lilligant. So I'm kind of happy they didn't throw Charizard into this one again. I'm kind of getting sick of Charizard being in every set and kind of destroying everything, because Charizard will always be the more popular, for the most part, be the most popular card in every single set. Except for Vivid Voltage. They did have Charizard and Vivid Voltage, but they were smart about it and they made it just a regular non-holo or a reverse holographic. That was the only way to get Charizard in Vivid Voltage, which was pretty cool because most people don't care too much about them. I mean, they do hold a little bit of value, but not enough to, you know, brag home about it, I guess you could say. So that was really nice of them. And then you come back and you threw more Charizards at us with Shining Fates. People go crazy over those, and the value has dropped in those tremendously. I'm talking, when they first came out, you're looking at close to $1,000 and they were down to $500 something a piece. Now they're $100 something a piece. So they've gone down drastically, which is nice to see the market start to level out. That's better for collectors like me who would like to complete sets and didn't want to pay $500–600 for a card, a piece of cardboard. All right, there we go. Getting a lot of green code cards. A little upsetting. I wish I had x-ray vision and I can see through packs and only pull the good ones to make a great video for you guys, but we're going to do the best we can to make the best video we can with the packs that we got, and just be happy that we got to find some Pokemon cards, because I got there, the guy had just restocked and everybody had already bought everything off the shelves except for the blisters. So I bought about 19 of them. There was still probably 100 plus left. I only got 19 because I had enough for 19 in between my PayPal and Cash App and things like that, from selling off the duplicates that I don't need for my collection, which is pretty much the only selling I do, is when I do have duplicates, I get rid of things I don't need. Some of them. I still have binders full of V's, VMAXs, G's, and GXs, things like that, because it's, I hate getting rid of Pokemon cards, and I love collecting, and I just hate to see them go out the door. Every once in a while I'll get rid of something, but Pikachu, it's just rare for me to actually sell them. It's difficult for me. However, when I have my PSA submission out, and my second submission, my really big one, it's the Charizard only submission or the Charizard evolution submission. A lot of those I probably will sell because I'm not going to need 30 copies of, you know, Dark Charizard. It's just what it is, especially since they're all going to be PSA 1s and 2s for the most part, 1.5s. So I will probably be giving or selling a lot of those off. Another green code card. They're killing it with these green code cards here. I don't know how far away. I haven't been counting the packs, but it's cool either way. Opening packs, enjoying my time while the kids are still in bed sleeping. There's Psyduck again. Shout out again to Real Breaking Nate. I know you're not watching this, but if you are, give me a shout out. Give me some help here. Let me get some subscribers so I can give away this VMAX Charizard and Talonflame non-holographic. Now, before I started before I started my YouTube channel, I did send Real Breaking Nate some mail, hoping he would do a reveal or something like that, one of those mail day things, and giving a shout out. Or not before I started, it was right when I started my YouTube channel. I sent him a first edition Psyduck from base set, and it was in immaculate condition. And it was kind of like a, hey, you know, I'm new to this, can you help me out? And then he ended up not doing a mail day, so I never got it. It was sad. It was a sad day for me, but it's all right. I did miss out on grading that card because I really still need that card graded. So I didn't have it to grade anymore, but it's okay. They're not very expensive as is, so if I needed another one, I can just go buy one. Love Disc, Reverse Holographic Hoppip, and another Entei Holographic, which again is very nicely centered, just like the last one. It's a little heavy on the bottom, but just like the first one. Entei Holographic. All right, Rayquaza. Rayquaza, however you say it, Real Breaking Nate. Real Breaking Nate, I do like his channel. He has a cool channel. It's a little bland sometimes, but he tries, and that's all that matters. And he has a nice message to his channel, you know, always be yourself, things like that. I like to hear things like that. This is a white code card, and I believe we're getting a V on this one also. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. It's smooth, so it's just a V card, which is perfectly fine because I'm happy I'm getting another pull. Anyway, so like I was saying, he has a pretty nice message to his channel. I really like it. His wife tried to make a channel. She doesn't really post that much on it. I subscribe to it because, you know, just to support, because that's what I do. I like to support people. I subscribe to every single person who wins one of my giveaways. I subscribe to them, and I subscribe to random other people also. And there we go, Trevenant. So I may be subscribed to your channel if you're subscribed to mine. Like, cool dude, you've won a few giveaways so far on mine. I am subscribed to you even though you don't post videos. I think you have like 4 subscribers, but I still subscribe to you. What else do we have? There's quite a few people I'm subscribed to. I try to subscribe back to a lot of people because I like watching Pokemon videos. I like watching random pack openings, not just Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Now I am subscribed to Leonhart, but I personally do not like him. I know it's a conflicting thing. A lot of people say he does a lot of good for the community. I kind of see it that way, but at the same time, I don't really see it that way. I get his agenda, what he's doing it for, and it's not the right reasons, in my opinion. But I do love his content, and that's where I'm kind of conflicting myself. Psyduck. He does open a lot of really cool stuff that I will never be able to open. A lot of base set, a lot of, you know, just older sets that I would love to get into that I personally will never be able to get into again because they're just so expensive and they're so hard to find right now that if I was able to ever afford one, I'm not going to want to open it because it's going to cost me so much money to do so. But if somehow I can come up with, you know, $9,000 to buy Pokemon cards, I'll end up buying a base set 2 booster box or a, you know, Gym Challenge or Gym Heroes or Team Rocket booster box. And I would love to get into something like that. Again, just for the experience. And to be honest with you, I'd probably end up giving most of it away just because that's how I am. As you can see, I'm giving away loads of slabs. By the time I'm done, by what I keep adding to it, I'll be over 30 slabs I'm giving away before I even hit 1,000 subscribers. So not a lot of people do that. I can't think of any other PokeTuber that does do that. Most people give away just random cards here and there, which I do that every once in a while also. But not as often as I used to, because it's just so hard to find cards, and a lot of the time I am doing sets and I don't have certain cards for sets. So I don't want to say I'm giving a card away and then I end up needing it and then I feel dumb. So here is another code card. Hopefully it is another VMAX or something along those lines. All right, here we go. And we got a Hippodon, which is the evolution to Hip Hop Anonymous. Shout out Adam Sandler. You're definitely not watching, but shout out to you anyway. It's a blue popsicle. Chinchou. Petty Lil. Is that how you say that? Petty Lil? Petty Lil? It's a Petty Lily. Deano. Teddy Ursa. Feebas reverse holographic, Applin, and ooh, Duraludon VMAX. Very nice. Was that out of Duraludon? I think that was out of a Duraludon blister. I think that's the one it came out of. That's actually really nice too. Number 123. So that can go in here. That is a dragon type. So it's been a while since we've seen some dragon type in a set. That's a really nice card. I will drop that down here on top of the Trevenant. We'll just slide Trevenant over. There you go. It's not bad so far. We've gotten 3 hits so far to the 19 packs. I believe we have about 5 left, including this pack right here. That is another Duraludon pack inside of, there we go. The pack wasn't Duraludon, just the blister was, the blister art. Another green code card. We had so many green code cards throughout this opening. You can go away. That was 4 to the front. And here we go. Ooh, another blue popsicle. Tentacruel Palpitoad. It's a pumpkin with a witch's hat on. Rufflet. Lotad. Emolga. I do have an Emolga graded also, just not obviously from this set, just an older set. And it's such a cool looking card. And Ampharos non-holographic. I am looking for the birds also, the reverse holographics of the birds. I never ended up pulling any of the all art birds from Chilling Reign, which is very upsetting because I really wanted them, especially that Zapdos. It is one of the coolest artworks of the recent sets. One of them, not the coolest, but it was the coolest until this Dragonite came out. It looks like we are getting, I'm going to say rainbow on this one. I'm really hoping for a rainbow, but I got tricked last time, and it was this guy here, but this one, maybe a rainbow. Let's get a little sneak peek. It's not a rainbow. I keep seeing that border, and it keeps getting me. It better not be another Leafeon. That was orange again. I mean, if it is, it is, but I'm not going to be upset about it. But if I am going to get another full art card, at least give me a different one, not another Leafeon. Rock and roll it, but that's okay. If I do get a Leafeon, maybe I'll be able to trade it for something I do need for another set, which would be awesome. I'd like to finish off some of these sets I have. Ooh, a Golurk V. It's not a bad looking card. It is number 187. I feel like I've gotten this card before though. I don't know, maybe I didn't. It just looks very familiar. I may have already pulled this card before from my booster box. That's really well centered too, actually. I'm not a fan of recent sets, at least grading recent sets. I do that every once in a while, but it's just, in my opinion, it's just not worth it for my own personal collection, because I personally don't collect them. And if I was to grade it, it would literally be just to sell, and I don't really like selling. So, you know, I conflict myself in that situation. If I was made of money, I'd probably send, you know, every card off to either PSA or CGC, wherever. If PSA ever opens up again, if they ever came back with the $10 grading service, I'd probably send off every card I had to grade. I wouldn't even care. I know it's the junk card grading era where everybody grades everything, even the junk. That would be me. I would grade junk. I don't care. I'd grade everything just because, just for that. Oh, we're backwards here. Just because. There is your code card. There's another. You see that, right? Something there. Anyway, I am that guy who grades everything. I would grade everything just to have it for my collection, just because I'd grade at least one of everything. The best condition of every card that I have, I'd probably grade. At least, you know, VMAX, things like that. Not obviously this stack here. I'm not going to grade every one of those because that'd be a waste of money. I don't know though, at $10 a grade, I mean, each one of those cards will probably be more than $10 a piece. So I just don't want to be that guy that floods the market with junk cards. Gossifleur and another Duraludon VMAX. So that is our second Duraludon VMAX in this opening. That's pretty funny. So this must be a pretty common VMAX. For us to be able to pull two of them, drop you under here with the other one. So to be honest with you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 pulls so far out of the 19 packs. I kind of feel like this might be a better option just to buy the blisters. I mean, yeah, we haven't gotten an alternate art Noivern yet, but we have gotten, what, 4 VMAXs, 3 VMAXs? No, 2 VMAXs, 2 Vs. I guess we'll move this guy over here. We got 4 full arts, right? 4 full arts and a regular V. So I really can't complain so far. These blisters seem to be doing a little more than the booster boxes would, because booster boxes are, you're getting these pulls. You're getting this amount of pulls. We got another pull on this one. So you're getting, you know, at least 6 to 8 pulls. And that's it, yeah. Whereas blisters, you can buy, let's say 20 blisters and get 20 pulls out of them because there's no set pull rates on the blisters. It just is what it is. I guess it's just a jumble of packs they put together and they throw in blisters and you get stuff. Ooh, there's the Raichu reverse. That's really nice. I do like that. I might actually get this one graded for my daughter because she loves Pikachu and Raichu. And there we go. How do you say that? Arctivish? Arctivish V. Again, not a bad pull. It's that pull number 6 out of 19 packs. I absolutely cannot complain about that. But that puts us down to the last pack. I'll set you over here. Anyway, Raichu, even though I said I was going to grade you, we'll get to you later. And it is a Rayquaza pack. Rip it open. Or Rayquaza blister with a Umbreon pack on the inside, which is one of my favorite evolutions, as I've said already. So, are you going to let us down? Are you going to kill our spirits? Or are you going to give us something wonderful? It is a white code card. So it's very possible that we'll get a regular holo on this pack. 4 cards to the front. And we'll start off with a Lightning Energy. Copycat. Zwillius, how do you say that name? There's some weird names. Skiploom. Hoppip. A Hippopotamus, a Hitmonchan, Fletchling, Tentacool. There's the Pikachu to go with the Raichu. There it is. We got ourselves a reverse holographic Avalugg and a holographic Marshadow to finish off these packs here, which is awesome. We did do really well. These are just the holos and rares right here. Not a whole lot to look at there. I know some of you are like, oh, you're scratching them against each other. Yeah, well, these cards are going to sit in a box for the rest of their lives and never do anything. Because that's what I do. I put all of my rares, all of my holographics, I set them all just like this inside of an ETB, and I have like 3 or 4 of these ETBs just full of holos and rares. So, and they'll probably just sit there forever because I'm never going to do anything with them. I'll just collect them until I'm 5 million years old, and that'll be it. Okay, so these are, let's get these set here. These are the pulls from this opening. Honestly, I can't complain. Out of 19 packs, we got pretty decent luck. We got an Arctivish V, a Trevenant V, a Full Art Golurk V. We got the Leafeon V, and then we got 2 Duraludon VMAXs, which is really nice. I don't know the value on these. I don't really care, again, because I don't collect for value. I collect for artworks and things like that. These 2 I probably don't need, but we'll see, because I'm not doing the, maybe I will. Maybe I will do the binder. I have so many of these cards, I might as well just start a binder. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll start the master set, see if I can't complete, even though I have too many already. I do have a binder lying around, so it is what it is. I'll start it. I have the Mewtwo binder laying around, so maybe that'll be big enough. But if you would like to get entered in to win this guy here, the Paradise Card Service 8.5, which is mint to near mint. or near mint to mint 8.5 Pokemon XY Weedle Reverse Holographic 5 out of 108 Evolutions 2016. If you'd like to enter to win on this, if you'd like to get entered in on this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button if you do like the content. Hit that bell notification button so you are notified when I do come out with new content. But that's going to do it for me for today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye.